Hey guys, it's Michael Portillo again with another video. Today what I want to do is I want to show you how I use the iWALK to get from my room directly to my car. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for everybody who's commented, liked, and subscribed. If you're new to the channel, my name's Michael Portillo. I unfortunately ruptured my Achilles a few weeks ago and I'm on my recovery. I think I'm about 4 or 5 weeks into my recovery, but one of the things that I want to talk about is about the iWALK 3.0. A lot of you have had questions about the iWALK. It's something that I've had made multiple videos about, but I haven't made a video of how essentially I go from my room to my car. So I'm going to try to show you exactly what I do from my desk to outside of my room to my living room, down the stairs into my car. And I am doing this by myself, so bear with me if it's a little weird of how I go ahead and do it. But what I want to start with is I want to start showing you how I go ahead and put the iWALK on. So bear with me 1 second. We're going to go ahead and essentially do this real quick. Let's go ahead and move the joystick so you can see. Boom. So you can see right there how I get into it is, I'll be like this. We'll go and I will wrap it around. Make sure that it is tight on both ends. You want to make sure that the blue strap and the black strap are tight. If you don't, you're going to have issues with your thighs. You're going to get cramps right here and at the front, and then you might even have some hip issues. So, tight, and then tight again. Okay, perfect. So now I have it on, as you can see. I'd just like to go ahead and get it tight again. As you can see, I'm going to do a whole rotation so you guys can see me. We're all set to go. Now, as I mentioned to you, I am going to go get some food. So follow me as I do this. I'm going to go ahead and rotate this. Keep it down so you guys can see how I'm doing this. So I just walk, and we're going to open the door. This works well on floors. This works well on the carpet. Now, this does take some getting used to. As you can see, it's pretty awkward. It does take some getting used to for you to be able to master this and feel very comfortable. This is what it looks like. It's not the sexiest thing, but it's the most efficient thing. All right, so it's pretty easy. We're gonna go. How I like to get out of like doorsteps or sidewalks is I will go ahead and put my good foot down first and kind of just sway myself. So this is the big question is, hey, how do you get downstairs? A lot of stairs should have rails. If they don't, I hope they do. I utilize this rail very much. And what I actually do is I do this backwards. So I hold on to the rail. Okay, pause. Now, the reason why I go backwards down the stairs is because if I were to go down forwards, the back of my foot would continuously be hitting the upper stair. So that's why we go backwards. Here's the iWALK, and I go iWALK leg first, good foot down. iWALK leg first, good foot down. I'm still holding on to the rail as I do this every single time, just to make sure that I don't fall. It doesn't matter how good you get with the iWALK, you better be holding onto the rail. Now, in one of my previous comments, I made the mistake of saying that it's good leg first, iWALK back, iWALK leg next. That's actually incorrect. I apologize. It should be the iWALK leg first and then your good leg first. We go like this, continue. It is a little bit tiring, guys. It's a small workout. It does take some effort and it does take some practice. So once we're here, again, I'm still holding onto the rail even when I'm here. Hey guys, so I actually figured, I said, why not, not only show you how to go down the stairs, but go up the stairs. So I'm actually going to do a quick tutorial of how I am able to get up the stairs with the iWALK 3.0. So give me 1 second to set this up. I know it's going to be a little bit weird, but all right, I'll control it from my camera. So as you can see, what I want to do, I'm holding on to the railing here, and here we're going to do the opposite. We're going to put good foot, leg, good foot, leg, good foot, leg, and again, as you can see, we're always holding on to the rail. Very important we hold on to the rail. And now I'm going to show you how I do it to get down. I walk, good leg. I walk, good leg. I walk, good leg. I walk, good leg. And again, always holding on to the rail. So we're going to do this again one last time to show you. It's the opposite when you're going up. As you can see, I am also using the even upper because I have been walking in my boot a little bit with my crutches. And as I mentioned to you in my other videos, we utilize that so the hips don't get misaligned and you don't have any hip issues. And again, so let me go ahead and get this. That is how I am able to use the iWALK 3.0 to get up and down stairs. I hope this video was helpful for you guys as it's been for me. You know, again, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. One thing that will happen, as you can see, I'm out of breath. This is a workout. So make sure you're always holding on to the rail. You know, if you got other people that live with you, make sure someone stands behind you while you're going down or up. It's definitely going to help you. Now, we're going to walk through some grass as well. So again, this is a big step that I take. And what I do is I go something like this, just like that. I sway. And yes, this will work on grass. It will get caught sometimes, so you got to be a little bit careful, but it will work. So this is what we're doing. This is how we do it. This is how we get around. It's a little getting used to. This is my car. So let's see. So if you can see me, we're going to set this down right here. And what I like to do is I turn around to where I'm going to sit. I take it off when I'm positioned to sit. So I go ahead, take it off, and use as much support as you can. Here I'm using my car, and we're in, and that's it. That is how I use the iWALK to get from my room to my living room, downstairs, into my car. I hope this video has been useful for you. Please feel free to ask any questions, comments. Again, guys, like and subscribe, comment on it if you have any questions. If you look at my previous videos, I do go ahead and reply. My goal here is to help you be as efficient as possible during your injury, make your injury go as smoothly as possible. Have a good one.